What's up, guys? How's everyone doing? Last video we spoke about some few things. Let me just tell you what we spoke about last week. It's not that important, but to talk about price action guidelines last week. So this week we're going to continue talking about chart patterns. Let me tell you about this PDF file. It's very, very important. It's actually helped me in what I've actually know in the market from now. I knew about chart patterns quite a while ago, but it's good to share with you guys with this PDF file. Now I'll leave this PDF file in my description if possible. Know three main groups of chart patterns. Reversal chart patterns. Reversal patterns are those chart formations that signal that the ongoing trend is about to change course. If a reversal chart pattern forms during an uptrend, it hints that the trend will reverse and thus the price will head down soon. Conversely, if a reversal chart pattern is seen during a downtrend, it suggests that the price will move up later on. In this section, we have covered 6 chart patterns that give several signals. Can you name all 6 of them? 1. Double top. 2. Double bottom. 3. Head and shoulders. 4. Inverse head and shoulders. 5. Rising wedge. 6. Falling wedge. If you got all 6 right, brownie points for you. Double top, head and shoulders, rising wedge. Stop, entry, target, that's neckline. So spoke about this last time, the neckline, where most of the times they also people take their entries. Head and shoulders, right? No, double toe talk about it last time, but head and shoulders and rising wedge are the new ones. Are the new ones that just came in right now. If you get what I mean. It's the new ones just getting right now. So and while double bottom, talk about double bottom last time. In inverse head and shoulders and falling wedge, right? So this market's going up, up, up. This one's going down, down, down. So these three ones are sell most of the time. These ones are the opposite of sell as buy. To trade these chart patterns, simply place an order beyond the neckline and in the direction of the new trend. Then go for a target that almost the same as the height of the formation. Go for a target almost the same as the height of the formation. Almost the same as the height of the formation. You know, for instance, if you see a double bottom, place a longer order at the top of the formation neckline for a target that just as high as it, and go for a target that just as high as the distance from the bottoms of it to the neckline. So it's trying to say like if it's a double bottom, this double bottom, right? You might put your stop loss around here. Get me around here if you have enough. Probably if you have enough. Um, Depending on how much you have in your account and how much you're willing to risk stop loss to make the money you want to make. And also neckline is very important. And most times the bottom is more liquidity. But let's not get you guys confused. In the interest of the proper risk management, don't forget to place your stops. The example stop loss can be set around the middle of the chart of information. Alright. For example, you can measure the distance of the double bottom from a neckline divided by 2 and use that as a size of your stop loss. Numbers are very important. Continuation chart patterns. Continuation chart patterns are those chart formations that signal that the ongoing trend will resume. Usually, these and also known as consolidation patterns because they show how buyers or sellers take a quick break before moving further in the same direction as the prior trend. We have covered several continuation chart patterns, namely the wedges, the rectangles, and the pennants. Note that wedges can be considered either reversal or continuation, right? So there are two types of wedges. We have falling wedge and we have rising wedge, right? So don't get it confused. So note that wedges can be considered either reversal or continuation, right? So it can be a reversal. Right now you can see this one can be a reversal because it was first going down and it's trying to go up. So it can be a reversal. But a continuation is when the market is going back down again. So that means we're first selling. It was a consolidation here and keep going down. That's a continuation is trying to talk about, if you know what I mean. Continuation. Okay. Continuation patterns depend on the trend on which they form. Falling wedge, target, entry, stop, right? Bullish rectangles. We have target, entry, stop. Bullish pennant, target, entry, stop. Rising wedge, bearish rectangle. You know, these are patterns that you can just be aware of. Be aware of it if you know what I mean. Bearish pennant, stop, entry, target. To trade these patterns, simply place an order above or below the formation, following the direction of the ongoing trend, of course. Then go for a target that's at least the size of a chart pattern for wedges and rectangles. For pennant, you can aim higher and target the height of the pennant mast. For continuation patterns, stops are usually placed above or below the actual chart pattern, actual chart formations. For example, when trading a bearish rectangle, place your stops a few pips above the Place your stops a few pips above the top or resistance of a rectangle. Bilateral chart patterns. Bilateral chart patterns are a bit more likely tricky because this signal that the price can move either way. Huh? What kind of a signal is that? That you see, it can go either way if you know what I mean. So Forex is not something that is sure, but 80% if you study, you will know what to do. Even if it doesn't go the way you want it to go. You just keep studying. This is where triangle formation fall in. Remember when we discussed that the price could break either to the top side or downside with triangles, right? So ascending triangle, right? Descending triangle, right? And we have symmetric triangle. We have target, entry, entry, target. So this one is something that you're not sure of. It might either go up, it might either go down. But as long as you have your stop loss in check, you don't have to worry. Let's say I'm taking a trade to make £800. Well, I'm trying to make 8,000 pounds. Obviously, if I'm trying to gain like 800 or 600 pounds, let's say 400 pounds, trying to gain that kind of amount of money. If I'm gaining 400 or 500, my risk needs to be around at least 200 pounds. If you get what I mean. I can take it to like 800 pounds if I have to win 800 pounds. And my risk needs to be like 200 pounds. So if anything happens, I know 200 pounds is gone. But if anything happens, I know 800 pounds is a win. So when you set up your entries and your target stop losses, you have to leave the market. The market do what he wants to do anyway. Because when he does what he wants to do anyway, you don't care anymore because you know what risking and know how much you're gonna make or how much you're gonna lose. So I take the weight off your shoulders most times because you know what's gonna happen than to be risking like 4% in your stop loss and risking 6% in your target just to make £200 or risk 400. That's a low turnout. You know, you have to find a way to always have a higher turnout more than your stop loss. It's okay to have so many stop losses in the market as long your target, your entry, your take profits high. And when you hit those take profits, you're gonna make some big cover-ups in what you have been doing. You get what I mean? You get me? To play these chart patterns, you should consider both scenarios, upside or downside breakout, and place one order on top of the formation, another at the bottom of the formation. If one orders gets triggered, you can cancel the other one. Either way, you'll be part of the action. Double possibilities, double fun, you know. The problem is that you could catch a false break if you set your entry orders too close to the top. Sorry. The problem is that you could catch a false break if you set your entry orders too close to the top or the bottom of the formation. So be careful, don't forget to place your stops to chart patterns forms during type of signal next move. So looking at it's a very interesting, how can I say, it's an interesting way of seeing things. Like wherever I make this chart here, this whatever you call it, you know, Excel, wherever, you know. I mean, it's due to its own experience and due to your own time was trading, you know. And you know, every time the market was changed, forex changes every year, one bit, everything, you know, every profession find a way to do one or two changes in their making, wherever, you know. Like some people might change the way they make their shoes, change the way they cut their hair, change the way they wear their outfit, you know. The influence should have changed the way they see the market each year. It changed the way they see the patterns. For some patterns are just like traps, you know, and some still something like traps. So you have to be aware of what the market is gonna do because each year ET traders are gonna get wiser and wiser, and those who can stick long enough and persist long enough to get wiser and wiser to make more money in the market. And the banks, the foreign investors, the the index investment funds do try to take money from the retail traders in the market because they feel like you are catching up. But is this what it is, man? Don't forget to keep studying. And this one's very important. Double top, uptrend, reversal, down, you know, double top as bullish, double bottom, bearish trend, that's downtrend, reversal, up, head and shoulders, uptrend, reversal down, head and shoulders, reversal, shoulders, you know, up, reversal, downtrend, rising wedge, downtrend, rising wedge, uptrend, falling wedge, uptrend, falling wedge, downtrend, bearish rectangular, downtrend, continuation down, bullish rectangular uptrend, bearish rectangular downtrend, bullish rectangular pennant, bullish pennant uptrend, continuation. So this is a very important, man. Swear to know this. Obviously, you have to know about other things, but you have to be aware about this. Alright, guys. If you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Take care. Bye.